manager. Does that feel like your biggest win yet as Chelsea manager?
I don't know, to be honest. I'm not thinking about this. It's for sure it's important to win. First of all, for the way that arrive, because to come in this stadium against this team and to concede 2 goals and then continue with the same plan on the ball, off the ball, show how the players they are in this moment mentally strong. That is important. Then personally, I don't consider this game the biggest win. I said many times already that this team is going to win games against big team, is going to lose game against big team because it's football. The only thing I really focus and care is how we can improve.
What do you think went wrong in that first and second against when you were 2-0 down? You look like a long way back.
Mark Cucurella said to me at the end of the game that he was trying to give a little bit of emotion to the game. Probably was too much, 2 goals. But probably is the perfect win for this motivation, because 2 goals down was the worst picture for us. Even if we were in control, we were playing, we conceded 2 goals from Cucu, and probably we conceded 1 more chances because we were wrong in the build-up. Then we create chances, we control the game, we keep the ball. Then half-time we change something tactically, and second half I think we deserve to win the game.
Davide?
When you see a team showing this strong mentality, how happy are you as a man?
But very happy. Since we start, we are trying to work the way we want to play on the ball and off the ball, but also we are trying to work in terms of mentally togetherness, to come in this stadium and think that you are going to win or compete without suffer or without some bad moment. It's impossible. It's impossible. So we were ready for that. As I said, probably it's too much after 15 minutes to give away 2 goals like tonight, but it's the perfect win probably because of this.
Matt?
Cole Palmer said last year that he doesn't practice penalties. I wondered if he does practice penalties now and what you thought of the Panenka.
Yes, probably since we start, I didn't see Cole shooting penalty. And in terms of the second penalty, is Cole. It's Cole, and you have to expect anything. The good thing about him, once again tonight, Bissouma was marking him man-to-man, so he has to learn how to play against team that now they go man-to-man with him. But overall, it was fantastic the way he worked off the ball, the pressing from all the players in front, the 2 wingers, Nico, Cole, very good.
He's scored 12 out of 12 penalties in the Premier League, which is a record for consecutive penalties. Given he doesn't practice, that seems remarkable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why do you think he's so good at them?
Because Cole belongs to that kind of players that they are not normal players. They are top players. And top players, they do things that the normal players or us, we say, how he can do that? It's because he's Cole, it's because he's top, and we can expect this from Cole.
Liam?
Hi, Enzo. Were there any concussion concerns with Romeo at half-time, or was it just purely tactical?
No, unfortunately, he felt something in his hamstring the last minutes of the first half. Now he was working without any pain, but because it was small things, since we start, I don't like to lose player for 5, 6, 7 games in a row, East and then 45 minutes, even if Romeo was playing fantastic first half, but we tried to change because he had a problem.
So do you know what happened to Marco Correa's boots that he changed?
No, can happen. Unfortunately, happened the same player twice, but I think happened many times in football that a player slip. As I said, unfortunately, happened to him twice, but no more than that.
Nizar.
Hi Enzo, I was watching the celebrations at the end and you were getting involved with the fans and all the players were as well. Is that sort of the biggest celebration you've been involved in and sort of how do you manage the players going forward after a big celebration, a big high?
No, but we work every day for this kind of moment, to celebrate with the fans and to be close to them, for sure, because tonight was derby, because the way we are in this moment, we are all happy. And I think to share that moment is fantastic. I said many times that we need our fans home and away, and I will tell now in this moment that against Brentford we need them to continue in this moment for us. Won't be an easy game against Brentford, and we need them to help us and pushing us.
John.
Enzo, just going back to Cole, on current form, is he the most exciting and the best player in the Premier League right now on current form?
For us, for sure. But then I think Premier League is full of top players, top talent. But Cole belongs to that players.
Can he, I mean, he's so young, isn't he? And he's sort of kind of so just instinctive.
Yes. I said I had Cole for 1 year, 4 years ago at City, under 23. So I know Cole from 4 or 5 years ago. The best thing from him is that 4 or 5 years ago, when he was with me under 23, he was in one way, and now after 2 years, 20 goals, 30 goals, 25 goal assists, that everyone consider him one of the same, he's exactly the same guy. Love football, humble, no strange things, and this is the best thing for Cole and for young players, because you know that today young players, if they play one game good, they already think that they are, and they lose the balance. Cole, the best thing he has, that is always the same, don't change, and we are very happy with Cole.
We'll go Peter, then finish with James.
Hi Enzo. Can I ask you about Jadon Sancho? It feels like after Southampton and Heidenheim, it feels like he's building up a rhythm and consistency. And would you say that today was probably his best performance?
I said since we start that the reason why Jadon came here is because we think that Jadon is going to help us. Unfortunately, he had some small problems, so he was out for a while. Now he's back. The only thing he has to do is to continue in the same way. He cannot drop, otherwise he's not going to play. And tonight, about his performance and Pedro Neto, is on the ball. Both they were very good, but off the ball they were running, follow Porro, follow Udogi. They were defensively very good, and this is what we need.
James.
So you mentioned at half-time tactical tweak you had to make. Obviously you made a substitution. What was the problem and how did you fix it?
No, there was no problem, to be honest. I think the plan first half was working well. We were attacking, controlling the game. We conceded 2 goals, unfortunately. I was very happy. The only thing that, watching the way they were pressing, first half we had Cole Palmer in one side and Enzo Fernandez in the other side. Second half we had Cole Palmer in one side and Cucurella in the other side. And we changed something in behind. Was just for this reason. I think it works quite well. At the end, we won the game, and it was just about this.
And just one more, Jacob.
You won't be in the title race until you come into this kind of game. You're not 2-0 down after 10 minutes. Does that sum up the mentality that's building now in this dressing room, that nobody's settling for anything? It has to be perfect from...
No, exactly. After the game, my message to the player was to be focused. Anyway, tomorrow we are off, but to be focused in the day by day, in our session, in the next game on Thursday and then Sunday, because if you start to think in 2 games, in 3 games, in 4 games where we are, it's completely wrong. So the main focus has to be now enjoy the day off with the family, with the friends. When we come back, go again, 100%, train well, go for the game, no more than that. The rest, we are happy that our fans, they are happy. They can dream, they can think everything, because from outside, there is not it's quite clear. Also inside, the reality is that I said many times that for me we are not ready to be there, but the important thing is that we improve day by day.
Thanks, everyone.
James Sancho, hello, hello, James Sancho, James Sancho, hello, hello, James Sancho, hello.